Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
And threatening that you will cut. What is that man's in Nkunda? What
Nkunda Chedo.
Yes, that when he sees him, he will cut off his head. He will kill him or whatever. Charger is going to tell us at the ICC what he knows. But this crime in Muyuka and others cannot go without the courts, the International Court of Justice, looking at it.
Bishop John, I think both, no, it was Barrister John who mentioned he doesn't know whether this guy in Moyoka who received this phone call from this mortician in Houston, he doesn't know whether he's indeed a genuine restoration fighter. What do you know about him?
Secretary Chris, you know, for the sake of investigation, I don't want to say very much about this young man. But this young man, as if it is the charger that we know, he has been somebody who is fighting on the ground. He took over from General Wazuzu. So he's somebody we know that is one of us. But you know, as these boys are on the ground, things can happen. You just heard him that he thought that he will have money. I don't know, by this time, all Ambazonians should know that La Republic is broke. Before La Republic is promising you 10 million, you think that you are going to get the 10 million, you are a fool. La Republic hired lobbyists in the United States, they could not pay them. La Republic is scamming even the Westerners because of this. We have made La Republic to bleed money and blood. La Republic is bleeding money. So all these people who think that they are going to make deals with La Republic and they will get money, they are deceiving themselves. There are many like this who are being deceived, like Secretary Chris, on false promises that La Republic is giving them. And maybe La Republic will take a couple of some thousands, and maybe 50 or 25,000 and give them. They begin to be happy that La Republic will come and give them 10 million or 1 million. It is a very big fat lie.
To add more credibility to our stance, listen to how they gathered and planned to destroy the truth.
Afternoon. Yeah, listen. Have you spoken recently with the charger, General Charger? Yeah, I'm talking to him. The guy keeps on talking. Why can't you stay quiet? So what is he talking to? He did an interview with Clovis the other day now. No. We give him the information from Clovis. He talks to Clovis. Or you give the information to Clovis? Yeah, he talks to Clovis. Okay, I'm going live today. This is the angle we have finally agreed upon. We have agreed that this is what I'm putting out, and which I would like you to take him to know, so that he should not go out opening his mouth and saying anything. Because we have tried to craft this in the way that we look like we are trying to get to the bottom of the thing in the eyes of the international community. So we are stressing that he coming out to claim that he did the killing was induced by Theodore Nkunda, who has promised him some support, and he's talking to Nkunda. He was saying that Nkunda was one of the leaders out here in the diaspora, and so he accepted. He told Theodore that he did it only because he thought Theodore was going to send them support. Theodore has promised them to send them money to buy more equipment. So, which is the reason why he accepted to Theodore that he did it. So we have stated that, and the actual case, He did not do it. He was not at the scene of the event. The videos are there. People can look at those videos and they realize that this guy was not the one. He was merely induced to say that he did it. However, the guys who did it were actually boys serving under him. You understand? Who are restoration forces. So we are saying that we reprimanded this guy, Chacha, and once we reprimanded him into custody and began interrogating him, the guy that he was vouching for, who had carried out the act, absconded, fearing that our dragnet would get to them too once we have Chacha in our custody. You understand that? Yeah, so we say that the guys absconded once they found out we have Chacha, their commander, in our custody. They absconded, and as of now, they are still at large. So this is the angle we are taking, and then we are saying that we will hunt them and smoke them out wherever they are. These are empty words. Yeah, we will hunt them, we will smoke them out, and they will receive due justice for the killing. So I will try to brief you so that when I go live, these guys, they don't listen to it on ground zero and start another version of the story. So if we're possible, call him, let him know that this is the angle we're putting out. I'm coming up with it. We're protecting him. We're covering them. They should not open their word and say a thing.
No, they're already aware. You see, the police currently send the audio to us and then we send it to Clovis because we are already assigned him. He's aware because we know that we are trying to protect the opposition. So he's completely aware. That is showing that he is not part of that team. That team, he has no problem with that. So we'll keep talking to him. And we have also changed his contact so no one can talk to him anymore.
Good.
And I also found another warning that any registration fighter that is talking to anyone in the diaspora should know that they are being recorded on this incident. So anybody who opens their mouth to get their audios out there on social media, they will have questions to answer from us.
Alright, good. I just wanted to give you a heads up on this so that you don't come as a surprise when I go up and do it. So I'm trying to edit. Time is not on my side. Let me quickly finish editing this.
Okay, okay. So what time are you like?
7 p.m. your time.
So there is some information that I'm not confirmed yet. So
what is it?
I will try to confirm that. I've been informed that Jongote will be in Moyoka tomorrow, and also been informed that the Moyoka Council, they will smuggle into Open Council on Friday. So, but what I want to do is I don't want it to go viral yet. So I want to go with the voice and
yes.
Here.
Yes. Yes. Let the please work with them. If they can smoke him out or even destroy whatever convoy is coming in, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to see. So I'm trying to work with them now to see how we can plan different things and things like that. So push.
Yeah.
So because they don't know that we know that he's coming. So it's something that we need to work on that.
All right. Let me go.
Okay, thank you.
What do you know about the demonstration that led us on who are planning in Boya?
Yeah, I think I told you that I think you need to blow it out there because a lot of people have not been released. They are still in the Republic custody, and the Republic is recruiting other people to add their food, and they are being issued crude factors in France. So you need to highlight that as well, so that the international community should know.
The incident in Morocco took place. When was it? Was that? On the 13th? Okay. All right, good. All right, let me run. Time is my problem here now. Yeah.
We actually initiated a defamation lawsuit against Chris Anu and his ABC alias Alphabet TV. However, we are taking it slowly, hoping that the light of truth will shine in their eyes and wake them up. We are well aware of the statute of limitations and may choose to escalate at any time, conscious that they cannot defeat the truth. The bad news for them is that lies are like firewood, while the truth is golden. Firewood can rot or burn, but gold will not. They have created an extensive network to fight the truth and us by extension. When we tell the truth, depending on who it is against or who it does not favor, we are immediately tagged and labeled as blacklegs or supporting the separatists. We continue to be attacked by both the government and separatists. Either way, we are only interested in the truth and the people. We'll settle for nothing less. Myself and my team had to take a step back and reflect on the best course of action to inform and improve our people's situation. On a positive note, we want to extend an enormous thank you to all the kind donors who have continued to support Comfort Timasa's children to give them a better future. We can confidently assert that Comfort Timasa's children are faring well, especially with their education. We'll continue to do our due diligence as we promised from day one. Today, we'll delve into the death of Oliver Kiakia Fobene and the sum total of its repercussions. In his recent outing confirming the death of his brother, Christopher Fobene Anu titled his show, Good Night, Field Marshal. In reality, he should have dubbed it Good Night to a Criminal and thank God for all those who are free from his evil actions. The fact of the matter is that the majority of the people in Lebialem are jubilating today because they no longer have to worry about this criminal and his activities.
You can see a lot of jubilation today in Menji. Everybody is so happy. You can see the jubilation in the market.
Field Marshal is no hero. He is an absolute zero. Anu is aware of the people Oliver kidnapped for ransom and the young girls he and his men gang raped. The desecration of the people's cultural heritage, the killing of the chiefs in Eso Ata, and his bone-headed enthronement as king of Lebialem. He banned schools in Lebialem, thereby depriving countless number of children from getting their rights to education. Meanwhile, Chris Anu's only daughter is comfortably pursuing her academic goals in the US. How can we forget the countless kidnappings for ransom, beginning with Professor Tambo? Field Marshal, or the now dead and rotting carcass, disrupted commercial and business activities, making life hell for the people of Lebialem. The SY Bangwa people, who are reputed for their 99 cents, were compelled to deal with a revolutionary fighter turned terrorist in their midst. Instead of fighting for his people, he joined evil forces with Chris Anu to make the struggle a business enterprise and an opportunity to become famous. Anu used his brother as a ritual sacrifice to gain fame and get paid. As the head of communications of the interim government, Chris Anu designed and implemented an elaborate scheme to utilize propaganda to enhance the status of his brother and make money. According to him, Field Marshal killed thousands of soldiers in Lebiale. It is true that he killed soldiers, but the casualties were excessively exaggerated. Here is the coward shedding crocodile tears for his brother.
I can say good night to FMA, my brother, the Ambazonian hero. The BLM says good night to you. Ambazonia stands for you and bid you a good night too. And should you happen to meet Indele and Jua, Changu Focha, Abed Bukok, Pa Ayaba, Muna Litumba, and all the patriots of Ambazonia who went ahead, tell them you led a generation that will redeem them. Thank you, good night.
Chris Anu may one day have to face the wrath of the children born from the many women that your brother Field Marshal raped. It is not our fervent wish, but it is only a matter of time before one of those innocent children who are now fatherless because your brother is dead or were killed because of your lie and greed seek and carry out revenge on the entire Fobene family. You are well aware of all the evil perpetrated by the terrorist Field Marshal. However, you never attempted to put him on the right track because you cared more about the money and the fame you get from the struggle. You sold your brother to the devil and are now shedding crocodile tears to use that as a ploy to get gullible people to send you more money. Unfortunately, some idiotic bandwagoners will continue to support your evil agenda. You used lies to boost your brother's status and get money. It is a glaring fact that propaganda is part of war. However, propaganda has never won any ground war. It may sway the minds of the people for a while, but eventually, all such fallacies will fizzle into thin air. It was okay for Oliver to ban Brazzaville's products, but drink his 33 export.
Belebang, Belebelem, Murphy Marshal of Ambazonia, Umwogwo. So was number the 9 July. In go move. And Zangas abo very surprised. Abo Belebelem. And thank God, I'm on this Fontem Mama Umo.
Hypocrites pretending to be freedom fighters. Anu is aware the Red Dragons only exist in name. They have no fighters anymore. They have either been killed, arrested, or simply quit fighting because of Anu's lies and misdirection. We are giving Chris Anu and the rest of his team the opportunity to tell the truth before we complete our investigations. We will not give them an ultimatum, but Chris Anu lied about how his brother was killed. The truth na say, they use Nambata stick knock that it dull head, like how Calabar people did knock dog for arranged pepper soup. I also want to make this very important reminder. We seek the truth and we settle for nothing less.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
They recall him more than my country people, that loser, that criminal. That guy, he don't fight war for La Republic more than La Republic to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republic defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused to the point where you know they miss one day where he never try to put something out there, talent to destroy Ambazonia. Yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, Titus, on a serious note, What we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Ka or Dr. Voler. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. Now the infighting, if we lost this war, God forbid, I'm not going to even blame La Republic again. Look at their own activists. Look at this criminal way they call it, Nkunda Titus. Instead of our activists to focus on people like that to destroy him once and for all, no, our activists they are against themselves. They've been so righteous against themselves. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. It even instruct La Republic of Cameroon terrorists to they don't kill Ambazonia fighters. For example, General Trouble out of negligence in Gokutunja was killed a few days back. In course of killing General Trouble, La Republic of Cameroon killed one mama where we sell whether na cocoa or granite for corn root. They killed one Christmas. Nkunda Titus not put them on social media. He put a picture for General Trouble. Something will vex my heart past every other thing. We get our own activists. Unfortunately, the day on their forum, they reprove how righteous they be. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republic, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
People they there for Bamuso now. They probably that banga. I know go hide and hotel now. People they get block by block. They don't get the chop for free. This need to go. People they suffer. Other people they go school. When I want to start telling me, I didn't fear that thing. I look the next privilege. Bamuso no get Amba camp. Bamuso no empty. Me Okana Seri Clovis I do the highest job. I never told me I never call to Amba Pikibe. I do the highest job with disarmament. I do the highest job. Me, I do the highest job with disarm that picking them. You know work the whole work when they all run a wrong camp memory, knock them go back. You know work say they will not fit tell you because it doesn't make sense. They want to make you understand say wait, I be asking what is the future of the people? What do you have for the people? And if you blame parameter, blame ML because may you get a budget. You get a budget, that money, not your money, now government money, now our money. I get equal rights as a citizen for that subdivision. I get equal right as an ex-student for that subdivision. I get equal right because those parents for that place, they look up to me as their hope. They cry to me on daily basis. If you don't know that from today. For my subdivision, the population see me as their last hope. Person when we cry for them, that picking them when they go school. And they talk to people don't carry belly, picking the smoke drug, banger, tramadol. For the whole subdivision there, picking the way me I be seen that way. They picking them for my small picking the way When they see me, uncle, brother, good afternoon. Small picking, I stand so I see people they take drug, take banger. I shed tears from my eye. Because of waiting, lack of education. They don't be anyhow, no control because of waiting, the situation on ground. Which we can remedy it. I want to ask you, Mr. Mayor, if I cry today, I need to cry because I hate you, I need to cry because of waiting. I know that you can do it. That's why I'm crying to you. What is the future of that people? What have you done? Nothing about project. If you want any project where you want to be project for 20 billion, where they take petrol for 500 francs, burn down something for 20 billion. Is that not stupidity? How you not calculate? How you not calculate? How you not calculate? I asked them again, say, no, now show me one pick you will drop your weapon for Bamuso when I don't help you. When I buy even a single Okada for small 100,000 francs, but take out that shoe, just throw around. Show me one. Show me one, I don't help him. No, not get money. Show me one. No, show me one. But I'm so picking the come for video, the beguna. All that picking the beguna. Me a beguna. I go right for general manager office for CDC. I talk with you because they wait. When I get office them, people get office of bagan, they go knock and make it no because they chop banga for back. Obi radical, obi destroy Amba. Make Amba leave them banga. May no chop banga again. Now Amba don't leave them banga. People now we don't know Amba now. They come now, they chop the banga for background. They give them block by block. So it means that one forms of other gang for some program they enjoy. All they suffer. They do it. I don't fear for talk the truth. When I want hate me, I go hate me and speak the truth. I feel for the commoners because tomorrow if I want to go to any politics, those are the people where I will depend on. Not be you there for that position because you leave that position. You are not the first, and you will still leave. I'm still climb. So we are the next future. I prepare the future of my people. The future where tomorrow South African climb on today, I go benefit. My people go solve, they go enjoy. So I not stand. Wait for them my age where they sitting there they go wrong. You tell me say maybe I keep quiet because say waiting. I don't keep quiet. That time don't pass. I know they speak na evil. I know they speak na anything, but they talk for my right. I they talk the truth. I want to make a man understand the reality and the fact. That is the situation. Bamuso, I'm from Bamuso subdivision. Yesterday I received some person called countryman, try for tell control. Because tell me no man no call my phone. But I don't see some people that are my relative them, they don't call my phone because they wait, they don't call them, may they call them. I want to make you understand. Me, I never be picking. My future, then up for my hand. I understand the good, the bad. It then up for my hand. I know wait to way it be good and wait to way it be bad. I want to make una more understand something. Say Clovis for yesterday, not be Clovis for today. Clovis for yesterday tell you Clovis you not be go school, you not get O level, you not get advanced level, you not get this, you not get degree, you not get this. But Clovis today be educated. I want to make una more know very well for that Bamuso. Me I know the play. I start there for na back. I want to tell una something. And una maybe una the misco way to tell una. I no come, I never be kind for can talk to the mayor, maybe accuse him, maybe I never insulted him. I never. I only raise out my point. I'm a point and a truthful something. If I lie, ask I meet up the mayor, tell Mr. Mayor, say, Pa, my problem now is to save my people. To see how peace can come for that area once and for all. May life go back normal. I tell you, say, Papa, you get your office as a mayor. Me, I get the connection for you to meet up for the higher general, the higher military boss, where you feel safe, he help you. You get your office, but not get the connection for meet up those people. But I have the connection, but I not get the office. Not be my responsibility for go cry for them. But your office, if you use your office as a mayor for cry for the people, they go the general for army go listen to you, the colonel go listen to you with your office. You go fit do something, but you do it, you throw it, you don't care because of it. When I do nothing that will profit on yourself. Then I come out and I go make ex-student association, which is a fantastic something, which I appreciate them, say it's nice. Appreciate them. All the bash, somebody they pay 100,000, bash they pay 50,000. Now bash by bash. You know how many picking them? The more I contribute and I say go home, okay, so I chop the money. I be asked to say, Pa Mayor, what is the future of your people? Listen, that I repeat, Clovis for today, not be Clovis for yesterday. I'm educated. As I did for my age, I feel be mayor. I can be mayor. When it means I think about the people. I don't go school. I don't go school now for can she don't make noise for quarter. Now for no for the next year. They see the leadership for that subdivision, the people that we will hand in the future. I'm not afraid to tell you people. Yes, we know the God school of advocacy. So I want to make you understand. Say I be educated and I be fool. My level of education it permit me to be a mayor. My level of education it permit me to be even a job for the country, even commissioner. My level of education.